What is up, guys, and welcome back to CrimsonCX, and welcome back to the third installment of OPENTTD. So, we're just starting off basically exactly where we finished. There's been not many changes. I'd like to address first of all a comment about connecting some more like oil fields. We're going to be doing that at some point. I did say in response to your comment that I'll do it in between episodes. I've not had much time, but I will at some point be doing that. Today our focus is signals, because signals are a pain, to be honest. We're going to speed up the game just because we need a bit more money to afford the train. So today's basically just going to be a test for signals, basically. Alright, we're up to 25 grand. Because we have a train going from here to here. So we've got two trains going. This main line, however, doesn't have anything just yet, so we need to put something on it. So, with that in mind, we are going to start by putting in a depot. We'll put it pretty much a similar place to this. And what we're going to do is we're going to put, let's just say, up to here. Then here to here, yeah, there to there, and then hopefully this will work as well. I think that will work. As there's only one train, it's not as important. What we're going to do is we're going to get the exact same diesel we've had before. I believe that's new. I think it's new anyway. 1964, it will be new. And then we're just going to get some oil. So where is the oil tanker? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, why not? And we're going to set the schedule. So it's going to do like most of these ones. Is this the oil here? Is this, no, the refinery's here. So we're going to follow this double track. Now the main issue is this part of the line here, which is my main concern at the moment, but what we're going to do is going to have it go from here all the way to over here, Frenningville South. So what we're going to do specifically is we want a full load here and then unload here, and to be honest, we can get started. Now what we need to do is make sure that this doesn't go horrifically wrong, because having signals makes this a bit more complicated. Now hopefully they won't really interact too often. I'm also hoping that it's going to use its basic intelligence. This is probably the worst thing that could happen. Please say, for the love of God, you're going on the other track. You have stopped, to be fair to you. I might have actually made a functioning signal system. Admittedly, it's probably not the best idea to have such a long block here, so I might extend the signals to go to about here. Forgot I just paused it. From here, yeah, from about there to about there. I think that will do. Because hopefully now, at no point will they collide. And hopefully we can see how much money this will make us. Admittedly, there might be some problems in the fact that two trains trying to get the same thing might cause a few problems. But apart from that, hopefully all things will work right. Actually, this will be fine in theory. Actually, it won't. I didn't really think about that. Oh, it is still moving. Yeah, so will you go into the other? Yeah, okay. That's fine then. Admittedly, now the train has to wait for the other one to go. But apart from that, now I don't think there's many problems. We are going to follow this train because I want to see how much money it's going to make us. After all, this is kind of the longest route we have so far. So we currently have 48 grand, roughly. Probably dip to maybe 47 because of our loan. But if we continue up here, let's see, are you going to do anything? any movement gonna happen? Might allow another way to change tracks here. Yeah, that would do. Right, are you approaching now? You are approaching. We separated these lines because I knew it would be just a bit annoying. Right, come on. Speed you up a little bit. Let's see what we get. What are you going to give us? Train? You'll be in the range of 18 grand, I would have thought. Maybe, if we're lucky, go up to 20. 27 grand? Well, that's quite literally grand, to be honest. I'm quite happy with that. I was kind of hoping that you'd go on the other track. Well, actually, we won't blame you too much here. That's mainly my uselessness. And the fact that, because obviously there's 2 tracks, I don't really notice as much. But I would rather that you were on the other track, to be honest. Right, you need to pause for a second. Yeah, it won't let me do that, actually. Come on. I don't really like you being on the other track, I'll be honest. Maybe what we're best off doing is quickly stopping the train. Yeah, stop the train. What we're going to do is we're going to... I think... What is it we say? We want it to follow a specific path. I'd say that if you're up here going this way, go down here. Whether that's actually going to work or not is basically just to be seen. No suitable railway track, right? I don't know whether that's going to severely screw us up in the future, but hopefully it will mean that... Will you actually move to the other track? Yeah, you will. Okay. We'll do a few more path signals around this point, because I know that it might get a bit convoluted. So, well, simply enough, if you're going this way, go up here. If you're coming down here, go... Hopefully that should be fairly obvious. Oh wait, that's already a thing. Right. I think that's fine then. Signals are weird, man. I had to do several videos while I was looking. It's very complicated. Here comes our train again. This is the smaller line. It's going up and along. Not having any problems at the moment. Mainly because both of these don't really interact, because both of them kind of go at different times, so they don't really interact all that much, which is good because realistically it wouldn't be too great. I have just noticed, and this will be interesting, they need water and food. I forget, that's probably our next objective. Once we've continued expanding the backbone of our business with the oil empire, admittedly we will do what our comment last video said and link some of the remaining oil sites, namely this one to produce a 63,000. That would be pretty good to connect to here, I would like to say, and we probably wouldn't have to merge them as well. While I'm not going to do the whole thing, just to remind me, in between episodes, we're going to put another one in here, and well, we're just going to simply enough go up along here. We're probably just going to build the whole thing now, to be honest, just as it will make it easier for me to remember. A reminder, speaking of that commenter, thank you for that, but if you have any other ideas, please put it in the comments. I do read them, obviously, because I'm a fairly small channel, but all suggestions and support is welcome. I hope you are enjoying this video anyway. I hope that you are. If you are, please make sure to like and subscribe. But enough of that, the fairly predictable YouTuber stuff. We're going to continue now, put down depot, and we're basically just going to get something similar to what we just got for that other line. So MJS diesel, train 4, And then I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 8 was what we needed. And then simply enough, we're just going to say it will go down here, Catbourne East, and it will go up here to this other place, which I keep forgetting, Mardinghattan. And at Catbourne it will full load, a new Mardinghattan it will unload and leave early. I will say one observation is it's a very long name, New Mardinghattan Ridge Valley. It's because of this town here. But yeah, our next priority, I will say, is definitely to get water transported to the cities and then passengers between the cities. Basically, as people need water, we got to give people water. To end off this episode, we are going to see how much this little route's going to make us. Now we've basically got 4 trains going at once. I would have thought it would be fairly easy for us to get up to £100,000. I've just realised it is in pounds, despite the fact that we are America. I might have to check that out. So in case it's dollars next time, just for continuity, that's why, basically. We might get to 100,000 without this train, because this train's taking a little bit to get moving. We are speeding through the 60s though. 121,000. Bloody hell. Our train is flying off. I do want to quickly... I forgot I can shift and go a bit quicker. Let's see what you're going to make us to end off today's video. What are you going to make us, my friend? 83, 66, 50... I'm going to say around 18,000 probably. What's that? Is that 10,000? I think that was 10,000. Oh yeah, 10,000 because this is just the thing there. 10 grand, not bad. Not as big as some of the others, but realistically you can't scoff at 10 grand because you'd be a bit mental. On that note, what have we done today? We've made a new route, we've been messing about with signals, which is probably going to be what this title of this video is, and another episode of OPENTTD Season 3 is done. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please make sure to like and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.